Hi there. Have you ever caught your dog giving you that look? You know, the one with big pleading eyes while they struggle with a puzzle toy or when they want something? It turns out those puppy dog eyes aren't just for show. Dogs use their gaze to communicate with us, and scientists have discovered that it's way more sophisticated than we ever imagined. Stick around to find out. Researchers set up a clever experiment to figure out if dogs' staring behavior is just a habit or if they're actually asking for help. Dogs were given a puzzle box with a treat or a toy inside, but they couldn't open it. Meanwhile, their owner and a stranger were in the room watching. What happened? The results were fascinating. Dogs who kept trying to solve the puzzle were also the ones who looked at their humans the most. Think of it like this. When a student gets stuck on a tricky math problem, they look up at their teacher for guidance. That's exactly what the dogs were doing, using their eyes to ask for help. Even more interesting, they weren't just staring randomly. Dogs were choosing who to look at based on the situation. Yep, dogs are strategic about who they look at. When the owner was in charge of the treats, dogs focused on them. But when a stranger handled the rewards, dogs shifted their gaze to that person instead. It's like they were thinking, okay, who has what I need? That's the person I should talk to. This proves that dogs aren't just staring at random people, they're intentionally choosing who they think can help. Here's another interesting find. Just like humans have different tones of voice, dogs have different types of gazes. Scientists found that dogs use something called gaze alternations, which is basically their version of charades. First, they look at the puzzle. Then they look at their human. Then back at the puzzle. It's their way of saying, hey human, I need a little help here. So what does this mean for you and your dog? 1. Pay attention to your dog's gaze. If they're looking at you while struggling, they might be asking for help. 2. Strengthen your bond through eye contact. Studies show that mutual gazing between dogs and owners releases oxytocin, the love hormone. 3. Use eye contact in training. Rewarding your dog for looking at you can improve communication and obedience. So next time your dog gives you that look, don't ignore it. They might be talking to you. Want to see more amazing science about dogs? Hit like, subscribe, and let's keep learning together.